I still remember the day when I was just 9 years old. I lost my father. The entire responsibility of my family came on my mother's shoulder. But I wonder if I had not heard the name of the beautiful city Calcutta, and it might be then I got God's call. It was 25th December 1928 when I left for Calcutta as a Catholic nun. The pale face of my mother still flashes in front of me. I wonder if I knew that we would meet for the last time or we would never meet again. Still, in this new city, I had a new identity. Days passed, I served mankind by God's orders. From an ordinary sister, I became everyone's mother. But do people remember my name? Do they remember how Mother Teresa looked like?
Everyone said that the sky is the limit. I never felt. What if anybody goes above the sky? I had this dream. But there remained a but, because women are not allowed to leave their little cocoon in our society. Then how could a small girl from Chandigarh try to touch the sky? But I had always heard fly high. And yes, I changed this metaphor to reality. From my school and college days, I used to see myself in the Indian Air Force, and I got a chance. I was chosen as one of the 7 cadets inducted into the Air Force as Short Service Commission officers. Days passed, struggles went by, and then came the day 2nd September 1994, a 22-year-old girl touched the sky all alone. But do people remember my name? Do they remember how the first woman pilot, Harita Kaur Deol, looked like?
Right is right, even if everyone is against it. And wrong is wrong, even if everyone is for it. Even I believe it. But who will distinguish what is right or wrong? Me? Oh, no. Why? Because I'm a woman? Even though knowing this, I took up law. I was one of the only 5 female students in her class in law school, a number that later dropped to 3. No, I didn't leave. I gave the Bar Council of India exam and became the first woman to top the exam and receive the Bar Council gold medal. Then days passed. That girl, who once wanted to take up science but took up law, became a Supreme Court justice. But do people remember my name? Do they remember how Fatima Bibi, the first Indian woman to become a Supreme Court justice, looked like?
Someone said, across the sea of space, the stars are the other suns. And that's what impressed Montu the most. Yes, this was the name my parents used to call me. My real name was given when I went for my school admissions. I still remember those days. We used to live in a place called Colonel, which had a flying club. I and my brother used to follow those helicopters, fly slowly and steadily, just to see where they all ended up. And then one day, when I was 11, I saw the glamorous Viking landers of the Mars mission in the Weekly of India. But this was just the beginning. Montu had fallen in love for space. And then came the day in the year 1997. My day. I left for my love outer space, being a girl who is usually not allowed to even look up. Touched something which no one could. But do people remember Montu's real name? Do they remember the first Indian woman in space, Kalpana Chawla?
Yes, we might not remember the name of Saint Agnes. We might not remember who was Harita Kaur Deol or Fatima Bibi or Kalpana Chawla. We don't need to, because these are just names, simple names. They get life when it gets joined with their work, their struggle. Someone very truly said, a woman is the full circle, within her is the power to create, nurture and transform. Yes, she is a woman. She needs no introduction. नाम गुम जाएगा, चेहरा ये बदल जाएगा. मेरी आवाज ही मेरी पहचान है, गढ़ याद रहे.
Of presence and entire production pioneering Diaries, voices of some of the famous women of India to pay a tribute on International Women's Day. The voices of female are Maheshweta as Mother Teresa, Devshweta as Harshita Kaur Deol, Shubralina as Fatima Bibi and Rupanjali as Kalpana Chawla. The male voice is of Ratul, scripting is done by Ratul, sound and special effects is done by Bishayan, video editing is done by Bishayan, and also episode direction and entire concept is done by Maheshweta and Ratul. And now, I Devshweta Datta wishes every woman out there behalf of Colorado team a very happy Women's Day. This ends our Women's Day special presentation, Pioneering Diaries. Thank you.
This ends our Women's Day special presentation, Pioneering Diaries. For more such awesome content, follow our Facebook page, facebook.com/KolorobKIIT. You may also check out our Instagram handle, instagram.com/Kolorob_KIIT. Till then, do not let your roots die.